And welcome back to Call of the Elder Gods. Last we left off, the professor has been hypnotized by some evil man and is held at gunpoint for all we know. So this time we're going to be playing back as, I can't remember her name. All I know is he's a professor. I want to say Edie, but I feel like that might have been, no, as the wife, nor I don't remember. We'll find out. So we're jumping back in as her, trying to get into the manor and seeing why the professor hasn't opened up the gate for her. So, without further ado, we're gonna jump right in.
Hey,
Oh,
that window is open.
wow. Bench, can we sit down? And nothing over here. So that's where the window's at. But like, they have these little spots where it looks like you can keep going and do other things. Pretty. I don't know what flower that would be. Not sure. That it? That sure is it. To the window.
It's me, Evangeline.
To the wall. Oh, that must be him and his siblings.
This fellow really looks like the professor, but it's not him.
It's his
That
father.
must be Elizabeth Everhart. She looks sad. The Everhart children, Harrison, Madeline, Richard, and Donna.
Maybe he's the oldest. He has dark hair, so maybe that's him. Is that his? That must be his sister. Yeah, 3 boys, so that must be his sister grown up. Ew, that's a cool sword.
It appears the Everharts have been quite well off for generations. Or so they used to be.
Wink. Wink, wink. His brothers, maybe? They repeating. Man, they have a lot of pictures of their one sister. Thus, maybe it's also like a grandmother, you know, generations look like each other, so. Nothing else in here to look at.
Wow.
Ooh.
Look at the size of this library. It's almost as big as Miskatonic's.
Actually, it wasn't even a third the size of Miskatonic's library. But young people can be terribly impressionable at times.
Yet
Rich people
only
definitely had weird ways of entertaining themselves.
But it wasn't mere entertainment. Harry's mother's life had long been shaped by tragedy, and she had become obsessed with the afterlife.
Yet only those who unravel the mystery of life shall prove themselves worthy of communing with the spirits. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future. Mrs. Elizabeth Everhart cordially invites you to a seance at Everhart Manor. Upon the stroke of midnight this coming Friday, you are summoned to the hallowed grounds of the Pantheon. Ooh,
Good thing the
creepy.
skull is fake.
Ooh, we can look at the bookshelves too. What do we got
Goodness
here?
gracious. The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar. Is this young man Professor Everhart?
His sad
Does
little
look
face.
like him. There's something written in Latin on his frame. Non possumus.
No possums. Got it. Ooh, we got a box. Ooh, a letter.
Evangeline had never pictured the professor as anything but a hermit. Certainly not someone his relatives still worried about.
That's funny. Harry, we know how hard it is for you to open up after what happened to Nora. Yeah, okay, so his wife was Nora. So maybe our name was Edie. I don't remember fully. But we are your family. Your brother and sister loves you. Sisters love you. Wait. Brother. Oh, okay. So it must have been two girls, 2 boys. The little baby was probably a girl. I just completely forgot their names the second that I was told them, so I couldn't remember. Your brother and sisters love you. Don't lock yourself away in that house, Maddie. That must be the oldest sister, if I had to take a guess. Once again, do not remember the names that were so nicely given to me right off the rip. Another letter. My esteemed...
Troubling absences in my memory. That's exactly how I felt during those 3 months of 1956.
My esteemed colleague, the excavation is a blank to me, another in a long list of troubling absences in my memory from that period. They claim I was there, no doubt I was, given their repeated attempts to reach me. I cannot bring myself to trust them, but I place my trust in you. Do what must be done with that statuette. Cordially, Nathaniel Wingate Easley? Easley. I've never actually seen that name written out. I've only ever heard it. Oh, something happened here.
What on earth happened here?
Ah, something happened here.
Ugh, I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here.
We got founders over there, it looks like. We still have yet to find, like, if this information it's all giving us is puzzle related. Ooh, a hammer. I can go through there. I'm not quite ready though. Okay. Let's go look at the painting that was up on this wall.
Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character.
Oh, hey. Nathaniel W. Peasley, Dean of Economics, was who that letter was. Interesting. The study.
The professor's
Oh, wait.
office.
This is where they were at.
Astrology is the most utterly stupid thing I've ever come across.
No, astrology is cool. Starry Wisdom, Providence, Rhode Island. Stella Sapiens, Starry Wisdom, Providence. Attendance by invitation only when the stars are aligned, the relationships of lost civilizations with astrology. Caleb Bowen, President, next Monday, April 9th, 1956.
Books in different languages. Spanish, Italian,
Oh,
German,
Possums.
Latin.
Possums.
Looks like one is missing.
Well, so we know non-possumus is the one, but we don't know where it goes. Oh. Wait. Maybe Providence? Okay. Keep going.
Professor had another appointment today.
With a therapist. 4 p.m. visit of Dr. Frog in the throat. Ask him for medication. 6 p.m. Evangeline, prepare. Professor
Despite
Ever.
his tone, this Bowen fella doesn't seem particularly friendly.
Professor Everhart, I respectfully urge you to stop ignoring my letters. Let us put the past behind. Please consider my offer for the artifact. I am willing to pay a substantial sum for it. Sincerely, Caleb Bowen. So, is Caleb Bowen the doctor dude? Maybe not. I don't think he's even on here. Maybe he is the doctor dude because he's not even on here. So, there's still a chance that that could be correct.
Wow. The
Wow.
professor served in U.S. intelligence during the war.
Hey, I think that's what my uncle did before he retired. Not in this time period, though, obviously, but in recognition of his extraordinary service and dedication in the Office of Strategic Services for acts carried out in defense of liberty and the security of the United States during a time of global conflict. Presented by the President of the United States, Harry S. Truman. Wow. Oh, a letter.
The greenhouse. And the mausoleum.
After those 3 men showed up last night, I left one of the books. Yeah, but books in the greenhouse. I locked it and left the key in the mausoleum. I need to buy a weapon just in case they decide to come back.
Someone lit the fireplace. But this room is still cold.
No.
Nora and Harry? The professor was married.
Is that the lady that was in the first game? Was that who it was? Or was it the same woman that we're playing as now? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Key.
Wonder what this opens.
Okay, so we took it automatically. Cool. Yeah, I haven't found anything that's locked. Oh wait, it probably goes to the greenhouse or mausoleum, one of the two. Okay. Yeah, that was everything. Well, we still have those books in there too, but I'm thinking I'm thinking there's more clues to be had. Can we go up at all? Nope, doesn't look like it. At least not right now, we can't. Oh, it unlocked the door. I never actually interacted with this door to find out that it was locked, so makes sense. Let's see where this one goes to before we go upstairs. Storage. Ooh. Did somebody have some daddy issues?
It's definitely a dead ringer for the professor. A ripped canvas.
Nothing? Nothing. We can go out the front. Oh, this is not the front. This is a storage room.
Can't see a thing in here. Better turn my flashlight on.
Oh, we do have a flashlight.
Much better. Good
Ooh,
heavens
this is
above,
so
would you look at
pretty.
the size of this place.
Oh, we can sprint now. It's not too much faster, but hey, I'll take whatever. This is creepy.
This vase-like thing with a face engraved on it can be rotated. Look careful. The stone staircase is slippery.
What kind of madhouse? Puzzles. Ah, here's another one. Nothing anywhere.
Hidden room?
Take down all of Father's portraits, get rid of all of Mother's esoteric junk except the hidden room. Cut down the burnt tree near Noah, call Richie or Maddie, maybe another day. There's another one. And this statue, maybe of Nora.
Gosh.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Aww.
Yeah. It's a woman's grave. Nora Everhart. This must be the professor's wife.
Evie found it hard to believe that the recluse living
Evie,
in the
not
abandoned
Evie.
mansion had ever loved anyone. But he had. Truly and profoundly.
Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Did I say Noah's grave? Did I read Nora as Noah? That tree is cut down. Let's see what we need to do to get into here. Probably locked. Yeah.
This door is locked.
Can't say that I'm surprised. And I think this makes number 4. Oh. Oh?
What kind of a door is this? Doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
So this faces the... It's raining, so there is no moon. Oh, the gate symbol is moon. Okay, so sad face faces the moon. Anger faces the fire. Confused? Scared? Scared faces... I forget what this is called. The Jesus fish. Or the sad. Happy flowers. I'm not going to remember that, but I'm pretty sure we have the notebook, so we can figure it out. So angry faces fire. Where's fire? Is there a fire symbol? Oh, fire. Fire. Not lit though. I don't know if that matters or not, but this would be fire. Flower. So faces the grave. Or actually probably faces the bench. One more. No? Oh, this isn't happy. Happy faces the flowers. Scared faces that cross thing. I'm wondering if the tree used to have the symbol We're gonna point it at the tree. Okay. Oh, this is this way, I see. I failed to remember which way I went. That's right, around the greenhouse. There we go. Happy faces the flowers. Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Evie's last remarkable trait was her extraordinary memory, a gift I was never blessed with. So, allow me, the narrator of this tale, to be the one taking notes. For the sake of clarity, of course.
That's kind of funny. Got to keep. Yeah, there's other portraits somewhere. Okay. I think this one and this one are good. This one is a maybe. We found ones. This one should be good too. There's more vases to be had. Did we go straight over to the right at all? No, because here's the mausoleum. So this is, yep, here's the other ones. The Jesus fish.
It's raining cats and dogs here.
I don't know, is it the well? Ah,
It looks like
yeah.
there's a symbol carved into that bucket. Is that a fish?
Ah, never mind, too far. I wasn't sure if it'd go a little bit more, but... Okay, so this one we know for sure is good. So we're looking for specific symbols. I think the one was probably on the tree that got cut down. Over here. Oh, there's the flower. I didn't see it before. There you go. You face the flower symbol. Anger probably faces the flower. I think this is the one that had the tree. Are we good now? No, I'm still missing one. Which one am I missing? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I'm not missing one. Okay. So one of them, either I have them correct or one of them is incorrect. Let us try. Fire. I don't even remember where the gate was at. I'm not gonna lie. This way? There's another vase. Yeah, there it is. Moment of truth. Do we get him? Yes. Yeah, we did it. Oh, I can't go back that way. Okay. It's a Liam. Oh, here's another portrait. The key.
This definitely looks like the greenhouse key. In loving memory of our firstborn son,
No,
John Everhart Jr.
that's sad.
Oh dear. A dead child. This is simply heartbreaking. The inscription on the frame reads, Praeterita mutare. That's from the Bible. Psalm 1, verse 1. This person must have been quite devout. Maybe this guy was in the army?
Feared God and honored duty.
Father, husband, and servant of the people. This must have been the professor's father. Found her path in the shadow of morning?
Book. I could have swore it said we could interact with the book too, but maybe not. That's sad.
Harry rarely spoke of his brother John, mostly because he had never known him. The boy had died years before Harry was born. Still, he believed that tragic incident had played a critical part in his mother's obsession with the occult.
Now it's open.
Okay. Greenhouse.
The professor really seems to be interested in botany.
Oh, the book.
It appears to be a Spanish edition of the science fiction novel The Future Eve. I'll keep it, just in case.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That it? I think that's it out here. Back to the house. Is not this way. This way. Da-dum-ba. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, we went in the mausoleum, we went in the greenhouse, and that's really all there is to this place. Let me in. Okay. So that takes care of most of the first floor, if not all, of what we can interact with. Let's go up and see what else we got here.
Looks like the professor's father was involved in politics.
Ooh, politics. Senator John W. Everhart, Republican, announces bid for Massachusetts governorship. State Senator John W. Everhart, a staunch Republican voice in the Massachusetts legislature since 1912, today announced his candidacy for governor. Speaking to a packed hall of party faithful in Faneuil Hall, Everhart called for steady hands and firm principles in a time of uncertainty abroad. Okay. Let's go left. Oh, hey, upstairs.
Such odd totems. Are these fishes?
Fishy, fishy. What do we got here?
So Professor Everhart set on an expedition to the Pacific. I never pictured him as an adventurer.
Senator's son seeks cure in South Seas. Harrison Everhart, son of State Senator John W. Everhart, has announced plans for an expedition to the South Seas. Mr. Everhart's wife is reported to be suffering from a rare and as yet unidentified illness for which no treatment is known. Convinced that a remedy may exist in distant and little charted regions, Mr. Everhart will depart within the month, accompanied by a small party that includes a medical professional, technical support, and other specialists suited to the challenges ahead. CW.
That expedition must have been quite important for him.
Oh, it had certainly been important to him, and to the other expedition members.
That expedition must have been quite...
Oh, it...
No, you can skip through. Good to know. Picture.
On canvas, the frame reads, Sed Futura.
That was his old picture.
There are a lot of pictures
secret
of that
room.
fireplace.
Oh.
Oily shadows. Beginning to suspect the old professor's lost a few marbles.
Interesting. That's all that's really over here. So he was trying to get proof of them. Okay. This way. I wonder if his father's portrait's gonna be over here.
Wow, this room is really depressing.
Oh no, it's the piano and the Christmas tree.
Someone has ripped the canvas. There's a Latin inscription in its frame. Providere debemus. The driver's license of a certain Manuel Silva.
Oh, and it's dear old pal still.
Under different circumstances, I might have found this song beautiful. But at the moment, it sends a shiver down my spine. Looks like a memorial of some kind, dedicated to a woman.
Oh, that's so sad. The books. We can probably complete that now. We found all the images. Let's see. So the only thing we don't really know is the thing, but I guess there's different, I don't remember this word being here. I mean, we know that non-posthumous goes together. Let me look at the journal. I can look at it while here. Okay. So this, I was just gonna say, I wonder if it's gonna be different life stages types of things. Oh, said future, that's what it was. And Prabhudir. So, or maybe it's in this order. So non-posthumous, Prabhudir, Debumus, clearly do not know Latin. Which it needs to go here. And then it's probably this one. This one. Then the mountain. That's it. Oh no. I had it in the wrong. Said Futura. Said Futura. Switch these ones around. Yeah? No? No. So, okay. So it's probably this one. Or do we start with probably baby, young man, adult man, elder? So the babes, young man. Try switching.
A secret compartment?
Evie had never been good with languages, least of all a dead one like Latin. Even so, she managed to grasp the general meaning of the phrase. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future.
Oh. No, I did not know that at all. I just did life stages. And then when it didn't work, I switched it around.
Some kind of secret compartment in the fireplace. Feels like a mystery novel.
We're in Boston. I have a friend that lives in Boston. Description modification. At the request of Mrs. Everhart, an alteration has been commissioned involving the installation of a concealed mechanical opening within the fireplace structure of the West Wing drawing room. Note, details of mechanism exclude from public records per client instructions.
Looks like a music box of some sort.
Dancing bears. This stays here for now. It doesn't seem like I can interact with it much after that. So let's go find the fireplace. The fire, not the, is this a fireplace? It is a fireplace.
Definitely like a mystery novel. Ooh, I guess I need to go see what's down there.
Secrets. Secrets.
Professor!
Ooh. Fancy. We can't look at the journal? Oh shit. I didn't even see him.
Statuette's broken. And the sphere. Shattered to pieces.
Well, shit.
I wonder if I...
No! Don't touch it! Don't touch it.
Professor, he's alive.
Introductions between strangers are always a bit awkward. But in Evie and Harry's case, things were even more uncomfortable, due to the unusual circumstances under which they had met.
How are you feeling, Professor?
Considering I was assaulted, knocked unconscious, and someone tried to rob me in my own home, I suppose not all that well.
Yeah, that's probably not a
Evie
good time.
didn't know where to start. So, she took the most formal approach.
We haven't been properly introduced.
I know who you are, Miss Drayton. We had an appointment today. And I can also imagine what it is you want to talk to me about.
Evie was taken aback. He knew? So Professor Everhart had read her letters after all.
I suppose you have some questions for me, so go ahead.
What is the statuette?
What is, or was, that statuette?
You haven't touched any of the pieces of it, have you?
No. You made that very clear.
Good. Because that black orb is made of...
Harry thought of telling her the orb contained the blood of an elder god that came from beyond time and space. But he chose not to frighten Evie for now.
Interesting.
A very dangerous substance.
Dangerous substance.
Dangerous? What do you mean? Is it toxic?
Worse than that. I've seen people lose their sanity and their health just by coming into contact with that substance.
What happened?
The statuette is in pieces. What happened?
I destroyed it.
You destroyed it?
Yes. It was better than letting it fall into the wrong hands.
Evie felt frustrated. After all the effort it had taken to get Professor Everhart to agree to talk with her about that statuette. And on that very day, that curmudgeon shattered the relic into 1,000 pieces.
Who's responsible for all this?
For the robbery? Dr. Frog in the Throat.
Is that his,
Who?
the name?
My psychiatrist. Or so I thought. I never should have brought him here. I've been too careless.
I thought the statuette was in the Miskatonic archive.
Yes, well, I brought it here for a research project I'm working on. About ancient civilizations.
Harry couldn't come up with a better excuse than that. Because I've hidden it in my own house to keep prying hands from succumbing to the terrifying powers of the Elder Gods sounded infinitely worse.
I read in a Herald article that the statuette was found in an excavation in Virginia. Is that correct?
Yes. In the caves near the Rappahannock River.
It was led by a professor from Miskatonic, right? Paisley or Presley?
Nathaniel Wingate Peasley.
Easily.
Yes, Peasley. Do you think it would be possible to speak with him?
No. He passed away a few years ago. Of natural causes. Or so I hope.
But there has to be more, right? More of those statuettes.
I really doubt it.
Are you sure? Because I'm convinced of it, Professor.
And why are you so convinced of that?
I see it in my dreams.
In my dreams.
What are you talking about?
Dreams about strange and ancient artifacts brought Harry bad memories. For personal reasons.
My dreams. I mentioned them in my letters. You remember? So, I've long dreamed of a place. It's an ancient stone city, hidden in the jungle, from prehistoric times. And there are more statuettes like that one, all holding those black orbs.
Miss Drayton, you better forget about...
So, if Peasley found that statuette in Virginia, maybe there could be more there.
Listen to me, Miss Drayton.
Maybe in those caves I could find
Enough
more.
of that! How could you be such a fool? Haven't you listened to a single word I've said? Don't you ever think of going near that cave in Virginia.
Professor, you can't be serious. I need answers.
Of course I'm serious! I forbid it!
You're not my dad.
Are you done yelling now? All right. Now that you've calmed down, I'll tell you that I'm a grown-up, and you can't prevent me from going anywhere. And while we're at it, my mother taught me manners. And as far as I know, if it weren't for me, you'd still be locked up behind that fireplace. So maybe now's a good time to show a little gratitude.
Damn.
It had been years since anyone argued with Harry, and for the first time in a long time, he felt that an interaction with another human being had been authentic. Perhaps not very enjoyable, but authentic nonetheless.
That fireplace can be opened from the inside, Miss Drayton.
Oh, well,
But even so, I owe you an apology. You've taken quite a risk without even knowing me, Miss Drayton. So, thank
Yeah,
you.
that's more like
all
it.
right. Apology accepted.
You're completely determined to go to those caves, aren't you?
Yes, absolutely.
You're right. I can't stop you from going to Virginia. But how do you plan to get there from Arkham?
Well,
You can drive.
I don't know.
You can take a
I haven't
bus.
really thought about it.
Take a
I
plane.
don't think there's a regular bus service, is there?
That's fair.
No, there is not. So here's my proposal. I'll go to Virginia with you. I'll take care of all the expenses, don't worry. If there's one thing I have plenty of, it's money. All
Wow.
I ask in return is that you please follow my instructions while we're there. And be very careful. We'll look for
That's fair.
Whatever it is you want to find there, and then we'll leave. Agreed, Miss Drayton?
Agreed.
Yes. Thank you so much, Professor. And don't worry. I promise I won't get in any trouble.
Harry couldn't help but doubt that Evie would keep her promise. But even so, he immediately liked that sharp-tongued and stubborn girl. Which made sense. Harry had been a good friend of Evie's father, after all.
Ooh. Plot twist.
Here we are, the Rappahannock River Caves.
But this
Rappahannock.
place is closed off.
It is indeed. Apparently one of the excavation members died in there. An archaeologist named John Teague. That's why the government shut down the dig shortly after the statuette was found.
Wait, so what we're doing here is illegal?
If I told you that we were trespassing, would that stop you from going in, Miss Drayton?
Nah, not really.
Then go ahead, please. Here, take one. We'll use these to stay in touch.
Walkie-talkie.
Apparently, the cave branches off into countless tunnels, forming a maze where it's easy to get lost. So watch your step, because the... Evangeline! Miss Drayton! Miss Drayton, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Chapter 2 of Colossal Caves and Ancient Relics.
Yeah, I think so. I'm safe. I'm on the path.
Follow the excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
All right, perfect. Looks like we're going to leave this one off here and continue in the next one with this chapter 2. So far, this is a lot of fun. It's a good mix of like doing the puzzles and looking around, reading some things, and also still getting the story elements and the cutscenes and everything. So I'm going to keep playing this, and we're probably going to end up doing the completionist run. So I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, but for now, we're going to stop off here. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, if you like the video, like and subscribe. And if there's any games that you want to see me play here in the future, just leave them down below in the comments and I'd be more than happy to do so. And of course, as always, have a nice day and see you in the next one.